Wrong move.
Who's there?
Stand ready. Wrong move.
Volakatosh!
The training of thousands has passed through me. Parry and strike.
Take that!
Not on this day.
It's...
Hell, we got plenty of rooms if you want one. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. Colovia's dotted with isolated farms and settlements, with most of the population in the coastal margin. Farewell,
you,
and tell
the
your
hero of
friends,
Kvatch.
the Inn of
This is
Ill Omen
truly an
is open
honor.
for business, as always.
There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Away.
Long live the Empire.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean. The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me. Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings. Bye now, sweetie. I look forward to seeing you again.
Do you need something? Yes? There are islands in Nibbon Bay no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find. You too.
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes? Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
Watch the flank.
You have them! You have them! I can sense they're with you. Oh my goodness, you found them! Oh, I could kiss you. As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy. Safe journey to you.
Interesting. Go on. How goes the search? If you need to know more about the Nern route, read the missive. Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nern route. I'll begin making the elixir of exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nern route to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you. You're any more luck finding Nern route? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course. Any more luck? I really can't do anything without 20 more samples of Nern route. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Remember, always look near water. That's the best place to find Nern root. It's you. Hi. Yes? Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Bye.
You have been told how to summon Sanguine. If you feel worthy, proceed. We watch and wait.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. We should get moving. I will...
You have been told how to summon Sanguine. If you feel worthy, proceed. We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone?
Don't rest easy
Farewell.
until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kavach is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Give my... warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
What can I do for you, sir? Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. May your sword always strike true.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline. Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan. Good morning, sir. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus? I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
Welcome aboard, sir. What can I do for you, sir? Farewell. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, sir? Sometimes when it's quiet, I walk the battlements and breathe in the cold mountain air. It's the only peace I allow myself. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other What can I do for you, sir? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our... Keep your heart true. And your eyes... Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Rolly it. Good evening, sir.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, That gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of shadow-banished wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh? Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Hello. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles. Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you. Leave me alone. Come back to laugh at the pathetic old... You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that... Who did I lose? Go on and... Wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you? I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough. Be careful out there. The Romara slaughterfish are all around this area. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. I'm listening. That's amazing. I can't argue with that. Don't talk such rot. That's just not funny. That's just not funny. That's enough. What nonsense. Gracious, what a hero. For me, thanks. That's not bad. Be careful out there. I'm sorry, but I don't... Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Be seeing you. I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement. By the 9, you've got the scales! Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world. I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
Snakgrabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. Add some onion and... Wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. What can I interest you in? You've gotta be kidding. Let's see what we've got here. What do you want? What can I interest you in? You gotta be kidding.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
Actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
That's correct.
Good to hear. So long.
You too.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. It's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet. Farewell.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion. I do not fear death.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. So you said. That's very bad news. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Yes? You too.
Greetings to you. Do you want to learn about alteration? Speak with Dovin Aron. He's getting up in years, but he's still a good... Alterate.
What is it now?
Speak.
Go ahead, please. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. Farewell.
Good hunting. You have my ears.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
How goes it?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Gray Fox.
Have mercy. Just one coin. I'm so hungry. Thank you. Blessings of Julianos
Look at the
upon
muscles
you.
on you.
Greetings, Brother Bosmer.
No, hello. If you've got to travel by the 9
How are
divines,
you?
stay on the
Not
roads.
bad.
What's the news from the
Just
other parts of
isn't safe
Tamriel?
Nothing I'd
We've
like
had
to talk
settlement,
about.
you see.
Good day.
What's going on with you?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renredra Kryn.
That skooma trade is bad business.
Absolutely. Farewell.
Hi. It's you. Hi.
It's you, the hero of Gabash.
What can I do for you? Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Greetings
Hey,
to
you
you.
dull
If I had a question about heavy armor,
light armor.
I'd probably ask
If you need to
Leonardo.
learn how to use light armor, Roshan is the one to...
Can you spare a coin?
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seridur. Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
Look at the muscles on you. I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Cyrodiil. Let's leave it at that.
Hear out Cyrodiil first. Then we'll speak.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city, as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much. Who knows when Roland may...
My knowledge is at your disposal. Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death. Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious. Vampires are clever.
You must...
How can I be of service? Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. The vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit. I'm pleased you've joined us.
Anything you require, you're welcome to it.
Afternoon.
What's going on with you?
I heard... Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
Hail!
Speak. What is it, citizen?
Stay away! Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Have you heard about Kvach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. Let's do business. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawen. If there's a complaint about a merchant, speak to Venetia Miliceia. I'm not really at liberty to discuss my customers with strangers. I'm not really... Yes? Not now, not later, not ever. I wish I could say that. That's just... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Not... What a great story. You can't... Where'd you get that? That's good. Remarkable. You can't... I like... What nonsense. Is that so? That's great. How's it going? What not? What a great story. It's not bad. Sarader? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine. But he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Sarader had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Sarader's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. Good day.
The prey approaches.
You have my ear, citizen.
You have my ear, citizen.
Speak.
get this over with! Guys!
Who's there?
Come to me, sweet Die, cur! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Die, cur!
Let's get this over with! Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed. This is the part where...
Die, damn you!
I hope you're here to bring me good news. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion Gate? He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again. Let us never speak of that abomination again. I'll see you in the Imperial City. Hello? Hello again, my friend.
Please forgive my ignorance. Had we known about Cyrodiil, we'd never have put you in harm's way. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. The Order welcomes him. I'm astounded that the very thing we decided to fight turned out to be in our midst. I'm afraid there isn't much more I can tell you. Perhaps one of our books can answer any more questions you may have. Vampires are clever, so watch it.
It's good to see you again. I'm so sorry that we didn't realize Cyrodiil's deception. You'll make a fine replacement for Cyrodiil. It's the least we can do. He was a traitor. Thanks to you, the Order lives on. Long live the Order! Touching a vampire, or even the corpse of a vampire, can result in infection. Do be careful. If you want to know more, browse our library. Be ever vigilant, vampire.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. Excellent. Return to me when you have slain another vampire and may the sunlight always safeguard your... path.